Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone and this is part 2 of my Conair Steam and Iron 2-in-1 with Turbo Steamer. Before we get into today's video, as always, I want to take a moment out and just show my appreciation to every single one of you who support my channel, whether you're existing or a new subscriber. And a quick reminder, guys, if you're watching my content and you haven't as yet subscribed, please do. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to like and comment. If you haven't seen part 1, don't forget, check that one out first. It will be linked in the description box. And let's jump right into this video. The first garment I'm going to do is this dress that I have. It is that fine material, kind of a silky satin. We've got some creases and some wrinkles on here. So I think this is a great candidate for us to see how the steamer is going to work with it. The back of the dress has even more wrinkles and crinkles and lines and stuff. So let's see what the steamer does for this dress. I'm using this attachment piece for it because that's the suggested one for fine fabrics. And when I turned it on, the steam came out literally in seconds. It was amazing. I wasn't pressing too hard. Like, I wasn't sure just how hard to press on the fabric. But once I applied the right amount of pressure, look at that. The creases were just gone. It worked quickly, really well, no dripping, no snagging, no burning, nothing. It was really, really powerful. And I think it did its job, really. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. It did. I ironed this entire garment very quickly. It literally took me like, I don't know, two minutes, if that much. And those stubborn creases on the bottom of the garment, I was able to get off. I noticed with this though, you have to, some parts apply more pressure than other parts of it. I don't know if I might have it on the wrong setting, but the more I use this steamer is the better I'll get at it. But overall, I was super happy. I mean, look at this. Apply the right amount of pressure and the lines disappear. I am really looking forward to taking care of some of my other garments that need to be ironed, and I would say this definitely is a pass. This is what the garment looked like after. Those deep creases are gone. The bottom part is nice and smooth, and this is a go for me. The back end, there's none of those big creases there at all. So guys, on a fine fabric, I give this 8 out of 10. This is the second garment that I'll be trying to steamer on today. I wanted something that was super wrinkled and a bit more of a difficult fabric to work with. It worked really good on the fine fabric, super easy, very quick. But this one, I really wanted to put it to the test. Now, I did not change or use any attachments on the steamer because it's recommended just to use it this way for a harder or more textured fabric. So that's what I did. I started it off. I was so uncertain how much pressure to add to the steamer, but I ran into some difficulties here. I was trying and trying and trying, and then I realized after a while it's not working. So I panicked a little bit because, guys, I paid the $179 for it, but then I figured it out. I had to add more water to the steamer. Once I added more water, it started working really, really well. Also, you have to add a lot more pressure when working with a really wrinkled fabric or a thicker fabric. And that's something that I had to kind of figure out through trial and error as well. Now, there's no pleats in this, it's just ruching, so I didn't have to really worry about creasing anything. But the one thing I do suggest is I would not steam this particular item again. I would actually, if I had an ironing board, I would have done this for the video, but I would use this on an ironing board so you can really apply the right amount of pressure to it so that you can get the finish that you need. On a scale of 1 to 10 on this particular fabric and being used as a steamer, I would give it a 7. I had to work really hard to get it to steam smooth, and that's because the wrinkles were so bad. But it did work beautifully. I think on an ironing board, being used as an iron instead of a steamer, it would be a lot easier to de-wrinkle, but it still did its job. I hope you guys enjoyed my honest review, and I'll see you in my next video.